Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Wakame. Rangers couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Messi. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Engages and forces him off the ball. Wakame. Rangers, so far, providing no real... Good effort from distance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nunez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Beckham. Oh, they can break here. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Oh, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Costa Curta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Belletti. And he'll shoot here! Van der Ven. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brilliantly cut out. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Beckham. And this is Messi. That is great defending, so alert. And the whistle goes for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. So off we go once more. So the first half draw, no goals. Iniesta. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! And they caught Reed. And it's Owen. Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Iniesta. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are...
Owen! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Iniesta. Dani Olmo. It's Kimmich. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckham. And it's Belletti. No way through. Forwards and with intent. Owen.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's managed to get rid. Iniesta. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Turnip taken back almost at once. Dani Olmo. Look at the space. Decent hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, played right into his path. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome
either
to
way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Decent hit! Messi is flagged offside. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Rangers, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar. And here's Haaland. The ball has bounced loose now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lam. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Neymar. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Wakame. Iniesta. Wakame. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Pedri. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. That's tidy. Neymar. Quality ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. And it's Makalele. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. He's found a way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Lam.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. Messi carries the ball down the right. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of trickery. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, great run, magical. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Lam, that's headed upfield. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta, oh, good-looking ball. Rangers are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Messi. Mendes gets it clear. Well seen, saw that. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And Guti! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Sané. And that is a little undercooked. Darwin. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Beckham! And he thumps it clear. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's played into them. In with a header! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Sané. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's having a hit! Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He gets big! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 11.
That has certainly made... And he's let fly!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly...
And Sané! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Iniesta has it in a wide position. Now it's Sané. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. He's found a way through. Driving forward. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, it's come loose. Has a go! They've scored! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Taken back almost at once.
Added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Belletti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Beckham. Now it's Kwame. Rangers looking to pass their way through. Iniesta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marquinhos. Looking for the runner. Messi. And Messi! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's there to get it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
Nunez! Just a quarter of an hour to play. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact. Oh, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Adams gets good distance on it. And it's Drogba. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Nunez. Bellingham! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Messi gets into some space. There's the hit! Brilliant save from... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added
Messi.
time.
Now it's Kwame. And that's it. Rangers played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pass is just off target. Now it's En-Nesyri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify.
Got a shot away!
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Garena can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a shot! Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Terrific header! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Leicester clears. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. En-Nesyri! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he was quick to react. Vardiol. Shevchenko. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today.
Substitution for South Korea, number 7, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 8, Platini. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a good foot in there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rafa Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
En-Nesyri stood his ground strongly.
For this match was 70,000.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini. Rangers do have options available on the bench if they want to go that. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! There's a goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Haaland! South Korea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Rafa Silva really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
South Korea have their second corner now. Now it's Barella. Barella! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, terrible mistake. Messi. Davids. Oh, and he's through the middle. Enjoy this time.
Has been indicated.
Platini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davids. And that will be the final act. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. Bellingham! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Rangers finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Griezmann. Cafu. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kluivert. That's been cut out, well played.
Rangers are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Wakame. Bellingham cuts out the pass. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's a chance. Bellingham. Darwin. Now it's Iniesta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Wakame. Bellingham. And that should get the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Had a shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Quality ball. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nunez gets flagged offside. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. It's Griezmann! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Rangers are looking to go forward now. Now it's Beckham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has put paid to that. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 9, Kluivert.
Here we go again.
Number 7.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. David Villa. Haaland. No way through there. He's gone forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Got offside that time. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
898.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Belletti.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he'll shoot here. No, he's missed it.
Neymar just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
"75 minutes played. Pass somewhat off target. He's having a hit!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Adams cuts it out. That is good alertness. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Haaland finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's had it taken off him. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Rangers bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. And here's Nunez. Great defending, strong and determined. Vardiol gets across to intercept that.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ronaldinho. Williams, Ronaldinho, Surlot, Beckham, Messi.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi, Wakame, Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Traumeri, Beckham. And he'll shoot here! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. And it's Belletti. Always onto this. Nico Williams. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Beckham, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! There's some great running on show here, but there's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Rangers have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Traumeri, it's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Nunez. Now, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
The attendance for this match
That
was
defending is
71,649.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Rangers have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And now the hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Darwin.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
For Messi. Real chance! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner!
The goal scorer for
Well, what a
Barcelona
shift in moods here, Peter.
after
That weight's
82
finally off their
minutes.
shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Messi coming on to replace
So
him.
the first
is
goal of the
number
game.
15.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully
Substitutions taking
merited.
place.
They've applied themselves extremely well. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bellingham. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Back into the middle. Picked out brilliantly.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ruben Dias clears. Engages and forces him off the ball. Giggs. And a header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Davis, a true great in every sense of the word. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Giggs with the clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Nunez! Goal! Rangers! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
1 minute added time.
Rangers grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bastoni is there, and the volley. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Nunez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Belletti. And it's Belletti. Beckham. Giggs. Oh, great header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckham. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, there's the clearance. Bastoni. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Davids. Beckham. And it's Belletti. Rangers finding their passes. And that has been cleared. Rijkaard.
The attendance for this match was
Giggs.
72,306.
Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davis. And it's Beckham. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So the manager
Palmer.
can make a change for
Number
the first time in the
32,
game here.
Beckham.
Ruben
Number
Diaz.
11,
That could spell
Giggs.
trouble. He's
Number
through, now is he
9,
in?
Fernando Torres.
He's had a shot! Goal! Rangers! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Belletti stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that's well spotted. That's a look and place it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in space and looking for options.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe, chance with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
There will be
He'd
5
become
minutes
just a little
added time.
jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Rangers.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way past. Belletti. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super ball! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Darwin. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So we're still where we started right now. Belletti. Beckham. They've won a corner. Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Rangers really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hakimi. Mbappe! Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
It's one! And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That looks a cracking ball. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. That's a super give and go. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. And he's had it nicked away. Into the box. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe, and the pass is intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please
so
keep
we
your
are
eyes
still
on
where
your
we were
children
at
during
the
match
beginning.
at all
It
times.
is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Rangers have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Messi. Haaland. Belletti. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Iniesta. Shifted upfield. And he's picked out the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match
Taken
was
back almost at once.
72,306.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rangers finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti gets a good foot in there. Now it's Darwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And he was alert to it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Beckham. Belletti. Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Belletti proves too strong.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a referee in this.
Got a shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome to
turn either
today's
way
match.
from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Darwin. Oh, important interception. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldo goes steaming forward, and he's got the beating of his man. Foot in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Messi.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And smartly reclaimed. Nunez! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Messi. Marquinhos. Looks a good ball through. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Guardiola gets it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nunez. That is lovely. De Ligt proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go! And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all
An
local
intriguing
major
half,
stations.
lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Iniesta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He'll try from distance. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Iniesta. And he's chosen to go back. And here's Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Short changes him with that pass. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Rangers showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a very... It's one! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The goal scorer.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona. Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the first goal of the game.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Rangers have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now that looks a decent ball.
Rangers have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Messi is there to clear. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Looking for the run. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Messi, looking for the runner. And he skips past his man. And here's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's run loose here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Iniesta. Oh, super find. He's had a hit! Roberto Carlos. He's played him through. He has found a way through. And that is masterful defending. Adams with the clearance. Drogba. Can he put it away? Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Serbia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. It's Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Serbia with the corner. They're first. He'll try from distance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Serbia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent.
Has a go! And the ball's come loose here. He slid in, and that has... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. Darwin. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Serbia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Looks for the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Rangers have the chance to go the other way.
70,987.
Now it's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Some resolute defending there. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Adams gets it away. Who saw this coming? Rangers are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well timed, excellent interception. Darwin. Iniesta. Oh, shooting chance! Harmlessly behind. And he's had it nicked away. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.